Hi, everyone.
Hello. It was in the first big box of ephemera that we got.
That was fast.
Oh, that was fast.
Well, hello, everyone.
Hello.
Oh, Miss Katina, Stormy, and Lurkers. Yep. Hope you guys are doing all right. He's just doing his thing over there. So it doesn't look like we're going to have a bad lag tonight, which is kind of nice.
Wonderful.
Which is the first in a long time, really. Which is good.
Squeakers, what are you doing?
He's trying to smell that spot. That's why I put those boxes there. Hey, Gene Rowell.
Hello, hello.
And Mickey. Tith. How's everyone doing?
Ooh. This is how it is in my chat. They can't answer me back.
Glass?
Yeah.
Well, they can.
They can't answer back. Yes, but like.
I'm just trying to clear up the. Hey, Ramola from Kansas. Wasn't the race just at Kansas?
I have no idea.
We're good. Both got a little bit of a headache, but other than that, we're good.
Yep. Doing okay. Got some good stuff. I have some interesting stuff.
You always have interesting stuff. Karen, hello, Karen.
Hello.
Stormy's fine. Good, Stormy. Good to know. K-Rad in the house.
Hello.
Calling for storms. 93. Is she K-Rad here?
Nope.
I forget. I know there's one of them here. Shelby Co. Burgers and Mo.
I think our weather, we had rain like most of the weekend. I don't think it's supposed to rain again this week.
No, I don't think so. But we did have some rain, which was nice. My grass needed it. Cut the grass today, which is fun. Normally I have Gabriel do it. Hey, yeah. Cheryl.
We got to get a new lawnmower blade.
Yeah, I do. Never actually had to buy a lawnmower blade, so this is new to me. Not sure if they're like a universal, like Chuck size, other than the length. But I'll find out.
You can give it a Google.
Yeah.
Give it a grok.
Give it a grok. I know you love grok. Grok's your boy. You'd be driving a Cybertruck if you could.
I would.
And Shelby had her first flea market weekend, right? At her new booth.
She did. Let us know
right,
how that
Shelby.
went, Shelby.
Did you make $1,000?
Wouldn't that be wonderful?
It would be.
Especially you can make it cash. Nobody wants anything.
Nobody wants it. Nobody's got to know. It'll be your secret.
That's right when that happens.
Yeah. Oh, Suzanne Sharpie.
Hello.
Ouch. No, but it went well.
That's great. I'm glad.
Well, that's good. What flea market, Shelby? Katina says.
Yeah,
it's in Maryland.
Skipping a jump away from each other. Right?
Shelby, do you live near the Maryland?
Does she live near what?
The Maryland man. Oh boy. What are we gonna do? Well, I'm glad it went well for you. And you don't got to pack the stuff up. Just lock your little gate.
That's probably the best part.
That's probably worth every penny.
Mm-hmm.
You know, to not have to do that.
What are we doing over there, fellas?
I'm gonna get into some catnip. Oh. They're all in catnip.
Oh, there was more kittens today.
Who is the mayor? See, Cheryl, you're like me when it comes to the court case you're on. Maryland man is just an upstanding member of society that.
How do you word this?
Yeah, how do I word this? That was deported, and the Democrats want him back because he's an upstanding member of society. Also a gang member, wanted for multiple things. Has been deported many other times, wife beater, but the Democrats are fighting over this guy. They call him the Maryland man. That's what. Risa, is that you? Hello.
Hello, Risa. How are you?
You never heard of Maryland man? Oh, my Lord. You live in Maryland.
Oh, she said, oh, him.
Yeah,
It's
him.
not like we don't mean like how people call Florida man.
Yeah.
No, y'all got a different Maryland.
Hey,
man.
Cindy. Yeah, I don't think I'd want to live around Maryland man. Nope. Too many cats out here.
Yep.
Hey, Don DeJulio.
Hi, Don.
And Felicia's early. Hey, Felicia.
Hey, girl. Hey. Felicia, when do you got some time off, girl?
3-hour drive for me. Shelby, not too bad. That's not too bad. 3 hours is nothing.
It used to be something.
It did. It used to be, 15 minutes was a lot back in the day. You've been busy following the Diddy case? Yeah. I haven't really followed that one. I guess you can't watch this one because it's a federal case, so you got to go by their little sketches and everything. So I don't think much is going to come out of that, to be honest with you.
RICO charges and everything.
Yeah, I don't think they're going to get him. I don't think so.
He's got a lot of.
Yeah, he's got a Garagos daughter, I think, representing him. He was one of the ones that was.
Oh, wait. Hold on. I just saw this part of it. So remember this.
Time off your funny, Felicia
This, this like Looney Tune guy that they found that was. He was like plotting to kill Trump, and he was saying that Diddy hired him, and he was like he just sounded crazy. Well, apparently, Cassie, Diddy's ex-girlfriend, the one that you saw him beating her in the hallway, like pulling her hair, she verified that's true.
They say
supposedly.
They say he paid to kill Tupac too, so Diddy could be a crooked character.
So
yeah. I haven't really kept up with that one. But I don't think much is going to come out of that or the guy with the private island.
Oh.
That guy.
Yeah.
So no time off for Felicia. Jeez, Felicia.
Dang.
That stinks. Hey, Mark.
Hello, Mark. Are you off on weekends at least, maybe?
I know very little about the case. Yeah. Did you see the video of Diddy assaulting her? Yeah, I saw that a while ago. I forgot all about that.
That's how it all came out.
Oh, is it?
Is she went that was like her last straw, I guess.
And Prince. What is Prince? Was he
and a Prince?
Oh, a Prince.
Was it a Prince, right? It was like, or was it Prince the singer? I heard something about some royalty.
Poor Bieber. He seems to be on the blunt end of this thing too, from what I've seen. Hey, Janet.
Hello.
Yeah, it's crazy. It's craziness.
They've shown some updated pictures of that guy, and
he looks rough.
Like he's on something.
Yeah, I know he was in jail with that, in the same jail as that, like, crypto money hacker guy. I forget his name. She said the singer.
Oh, the singer. Yeah, there's something else about some royalty too. Weekend I can take days off, but I don't have a lot of time on the book. Gotcha.
Yeah. All right. I think Alexandra wanted to meet up with you one day. Yeah. Hey, Jan Perry.
Hello, Jan.
Hey, Jan.
And Janet Green.
And we already did Ramola. Well, and
hello, Dawn.
The other Dawn D. Main. Oh, man.
Oh, let me show you the picture of the kittens today.
Oh, yeah. The other kittens disappeared. The first set, they're gone. I'm just glad I'm somewhat a normal person. Way too much. There is, Sandy.
Here's one little kitten.
Okay, Felicia said we can absolutely plan something.
Here's the other two.
Cheryl says, I love the reverse painted pictures. I am a good reader out loud. You better give me some credit here.
You're my best friend. Stop.
I know. Yeah, I was cutting the grass today, and it was pretty high. And then I saw these 3 little kittens running. I'm like, oh, my Lord.
Yeah. He was like, where are you?
I know, I'm screaming for you.
I was inside. I was helping someone else with something.
Yeah. Yeah, the other 5 are gone. They just disappeared. Weird. It's been like a week.
Maybe, yeah.
Yeah, it's strange. Huh. What are the
And
reverse
their mom
painted
doesn't
pictures?
seem the least bit worried.
No, she doesn't.
Do I really have to explain it all?
I know
She just
what
bought
they
them.
are.
She bought them last week.
Oh, yeah, those things. Oh, yeah.
Well, I'm glad you like them.
So Felicia says we can plan something.
That would be great.
Yeah, I mean, she's not terribly far, I don't think.
I don't know. Anyways,
Bad allergy day.
I play a game of hurry up and finish the 4 sugar britches, but wait a little bit to see how many people come in here.
But also make sure someone doesn't complain that you're taking too long to get going. So it's a
Yes.
fine balance.
Yes. So, okay, we got 47
She
of
would
our
love
friends
to meet
here.
up, so we'll just start on it then. All right, so you have to email her.
She can message me. She messaged me on Instagram.
Shelby, how's my pen coming? Part still coming from China? She's probably like, you mother.
I think she might have been done with that one.
Oh, boy. I'm just giving her a hard time.
Okay, do you want to start? I don't know.
Yeah, we might as well because some people want us starting.
We aren't the 250 crew.
It's fine.
People
It doesn't
anymore.
matter. We're fine. We are the
we just gotta roll with it.
47. That's a good number.
Okay. So I do have 3 giveaways. If there's anyone in the background that feels like they want to purchase something this evening, our email is right there on the screen. You can send us your information. I need your real name, your shipping address, and an email that I could use with PayPal so that you can pay for your item that way. And then payment within 48 hours would be fantastic. Don't forget, we do have our eBay store. So if you guys feel like going over there and playing Let's Make a Deal, we play over there too. So, all right.
You'll have it soon. I think you told me that a month ago.
Hey,
Donna Kay and Katina, you are right. I have to pay separately for the results.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's when we left. I go, Katina was right again.
Katina was right again.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Katina knows
don't
all.
Don't you just make house calls, Katina? You just come.
Is that what she does?
I don't know. I don't know what she does in the hospital, but come be our nurse.
Yeah, I'm telling you. So, yeah, I don't know how much that's going to be, but this thing was more than they told me it was going to be. But on a good note, if Jean's still here, the Village's doctor's office are like the Taj Mahal.
Yeah.
Unbelievable. Chandeliers, marble, tile, wood floors. It's unbelievable.
Jean, the office is kind of back in behind. You know where you go to the movies where the Red Robin, I think that's what that's for. No, is that what's right there? No, Johnny Rockets. The Johnny Rockets, you know that.
Oh, by the AT&T and the
Starbucks.
By
the movie theater and the Johnny Rockets. That's the little area, that little whatever that one's called, is where his office was.
Yeah, the Village is. Hey, Donna Kay, the Village is very. You can get lost in there easy. It's like the Bermuda Triangle.
Yep.
But she said you should see the office in Brownwood. So.
And you pay for that? Yes.
Yeah.
You pay cash.
Cash.
For everything.
Yeah.
I might have to sell more feet pictures.
Yeah, you might have to sell more feet pictures. But I wouldn't imagine the results would be more than $100. I don't know. But they couldn't tell me, of course. Nobody can tell me anything.
Yeah.
They just tell me it's like a long line of they'll let you know type of thing.
Yeah, and you never see the doctor.
Never.
I feel like we're on House. Like House never wanted to go and see a patient.
Well, that's true. Hey, Shar.
Hey.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Okay, well, I have a first item.
Okay.
And it is this green vintage moon-shaped flower cross. I'm going to start this at $14. I got to say, I've not seen a moon-shaped one.
No, that's a weird shape.
I love all the old green paint. It's pokey.
It's definitely pokey.
And it's metal. So you can take your, I don't have one out here, but
it's a good description.
You know, your little photographs or vintage cards or This would look cool out for Halloween as well because it's a moon shape and you can put like, spooky photos in there and stuff.
It's a good idea. Jan P's at the 16. Hey, Corin, all right.
Hey, Corin, you made it again.
You made it again.
Doesn't say anything. Sometimes they'll say something, but it doesn't. All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and soap.
She said, Yahoo!
Yahoo!
Yeah. Corin's been on fire with getting the right day and time. All right, I think I see the Sandy.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks for trying, Jan. And thank you, Sandy. Oh, you know what I got to do?
What's that?
The people that bought already go to the giveaway.
That was. Okay. Wait, I wrote it down.
It was actually Sandy.
I have it on my desk.
Risa was one.
Well, Isabel doesn't technically come because she's on a different time zone and can't get off work.
Gotcha. Okay, so I got Sandy and Risa.
And Janet Green.
Janet Green. Janet Green's going in there too. Is Janet Green here?
Yes, she was here.
Okay. All right, Janet Green. Good name.
So you guys get...
Got my package. Love the rose vase. My sister is going to love it.
Oh, good.
Man, I am reading out loud really good today.
You are.
I'm ready because I got to run for mayor of Bushnell. Oh, okay. Boy, what am I going to do?
All right, I still can't figure out what this is, but I just know that it's kind of cool. I don't know. You guys tell me, have you ever seen anything like this before? Has a little handle. Here's the back. It has like red velvet in there.
It looked like one of those things that has the little string and the rubber wall that you kind of whack back.
Oh, one of those?
Yeah.
Oh, I used to spend forever playing with one of those.
That was our iPhone. Janet says I'm here. All right.
Anyways, I'm going to start this at 16, but I can't tell you what it is. I'm sorry. I just think it's really cool. I love the little portrait in there. And I can't tell if that's glass or...
An auction paddle? Really?
Probably not.
I love the Nippon mustard jar. It cleaned up so nicely.
Oh, good.
I am on fire tonight. Stormy's in there at 16.
I'm sorry if he forgot to wipe it out.
Which part?
She said it cleaned up nicely. So does that mean you didn't wipe it out?
I try not to do that, but it does happen.
It does happen.
We wrap a lot of items. We do.
I just don't know what it is. I try to put it, and it's got little tiny nails in it, and the handle looks like a mermaid. You can see that. See her face there? You can see it now,
like the Starbucks thing.
All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and so.
Okay.
Be nice, boys.
Okay. Stormy, you got it.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. What do you want, Butters? What?
We have... I have a couple of pieces of Fenton. I brought from my eBay store that plum purple, this thing here. In case, I know there's some glass people. I don't think I put a sticker on it, but I wrote over here.
And Stormy is in the giveaway. What do you want,
But
Butters?
anyways, I brought this to the sale.
If anybody knows anything about glass, the purple you don't find.
Right.
We are actually going to start that off at what we paid for it.
Yep.
Honest to God. Which is still way cheaper than it should sell for, but sometimes you just can't wait for it to go for that.
Yeah, sometimes you just gotta build.
And you need stuff for the sale.
So that Fenton, I got quite a few little antique pieces. I got some Nippon. I got a couple of teacups.
A doctor's bag.
Yep, a doctor's bag. I got some ephemera, some some early 1900s and late 1800s music sheets and stuff.
A cool candle holder.
That's not a candle holder, remember? It's a base. It could be now, but it's really a base of an oil lamp.
Oh.
It's a little salvage piece. I got the pink lampshade.
Fenton coin dot little vase.
Yeah, I showed them that.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
That's what I...
And you had that cool teacup you put on eBay. You ever seen it? Was it 3-piece?
Oh, yeah, it's a 3-piece one. It's on eBay.
That thing was from like the 1890s or something. Crazy.
Yes.
Them teacups, we've learning a little bit that they can be very valuable.
Who is not at school today?
It would be all good.
But I already got one for her.
You gotta get.
They need help with their car wash.
Hey, one travel nut.
Hello, hello. All right.
Teacup is beautiful. It is very neat.
I have this gorgeous. Now it has a little bit of goldware to it, but it's a gorgeous little tiny glass bottle. And look at this stopper part thing is ceramic. Isn't that interesting? Well, this whole thing is ceramic, but usually they make this glass. Anyways, I'll start this little bottle. We'll do 14 and see how it goes. It's got some enameled flowers on there. It's a little tiny thing.
It is tiny.
It's very pretty. It's got purple flowers. But it just has a little bit of goldware. Just turn that around.
Just turn. Hey, Teresa P. It's all right.
Hello, hello.
I know the 6 o'clock is early for some people.
I know last time I think it was Donna, she was like, what you doing something at 3 o'clock for?
Yeah, it's true. Jan is in there. Thank you, Jan.
Thank you so much. And it's, like I said, it's like a little nugget. It's very cute. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. I have those other like perfume bottles that I got from last week's haul video, but they're missing the little puffer part, you know, the squeezy part. So I didn't put them in the sale because I didn't know if anybody would want them like that. But if you do, let me know if you like perfume bottles either way.
Jan, thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate that, as always. All right. Ooh.
All right, this is a little 1950s, I believe is this set. Daisy Time. Sugar. So it's the little sugar dish. Here's the bottom. It says Daisy Time. Isn't that so cute? The sugar and creamer set actually do pretty well. They do these in different colors, but I think this one is the prettiest in my opinion. Anyways, I'll start the sugar at $14.
Sandy says you can find the perfume puffs on eBay.
Oh, can ya?
Alrighty. Interesting little piece.
Yeah, I wasn't going to put this on eBay because, you know, I usually don't do the 50s kitschy type stuff unless it's like Christmas. No,
you're definitely not known for that.
But,
not at all.
Okay.
Not at all.
10, 9.
Or Amazon. That's what
8,
we thought.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
There you go.
You want to pick an item?
Sure. Well, Katina came in there at the last second.
Okay, cool. Thank you, Katina.
All right, Katina. Thank you.
It's a very happy little jar.
It's happy. All right. And you got those door things too, which are...
Oh, yeah. Do you want me to try those or no?
Yeah, why not? I mean... Now you gotta like tell them what they can do with this. You've already sold one from somebody through your haul video.
Yep.
That's exactly what I thought. Such a happy piece, she says. I might as well keep reading out loud since I'm doing so good.
Mm-hmm.
But practicing because she's been giving me crap.
I'm not giving you crap.
I know.
All right. I think I have 7 of these now. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I think you should have
5,
6.
6. Do I have 6 now? I thought maybe I originally had 7.
You did originally have 7.
Okay, so I have 6 of these in various conditions. You know, various stages of
very similar though.
Of the paint chipping and stuff like that. All the knobs glow. They're all uranium.
Whoa, I didn't know that. You never told me that.
Okay. They were cut out of old doors. Now, you can stand them up. You could use them as like a hook in your bathroom. I was thinking of this cool idea to have it mounted on your wall or like in the kitchen, and you could have a curtain rod go across, you know, and have something cool like that. Anyways, I have 6 of them, and the first they're $25 a piece, I should say. And hold on, I had my numbers over here.
One guy was saying he thought they could have been display pieces, but I don't know. I think they were cut out of doors.
No, they were. Even the auctioneer said they were cut right out of the door. Okay, so they're $25 each for these antique door pieces.
Oh, you didn't get this thing, did you? Right? What's up?
And the first 6 people to type in the number 33 will get one. Like I said, they all glow, and they're all in various stages of their paint chipping and stuff.
There's
they
a
all
lot
have a
you can do with
skeleton
those.
keyhole, so they all look really neat.
Donna K, Stormy, Katina.
Wait, guys. Let me get there.
Karen times 2. Oh, hold on. Let me slow down. All right. I think you sold them. All right. So Donna K. I'm trying to do the giveaway part. Stormy is already in there. She's number 2. Yep. Stormy. Katina. Felicia. And Felicia's not it. And Karen Ayers times 2. So that would be all of them.
Oh, okay.
Well, thank you guys. This is the kind of stuff I think you're known for that you bring that not a lot of people would even grab. I think that's one of your great talents. You got a good eye for those things. So Karen will be in the giveaway now too. You see the potential in something old and crusty like myself. All right, everyone's in the giveaway.
Thank you, guys. I'm glad that.
It is different, Dawn. I agree.
I kind of took a gamble. Yeah. And I almost didn't get it. Me and this other guy.
Everything in this business is a gamble.
Yeah.
Hippie love.
Hello, darling.
Ordered out so I can be here tonight. All right.
What she said?
She ordered out food, I guess.
Oh,
so she
girl,
can be
what
here.
you eating?
What'd you get? Come
we all
on.
had little
No.
sandwiches. Actually, they had like. I like to make fancy sandwiches.
She does.
That's just me.
This was for those.
I just like.
It is hot in here.
Like, I don't know. It's hard to explain. Anyways,
We early corn, real early.
Yeah, we do. Well, I told
Burger
you guys,
King. That's okay.
I told you guys before I do because the kids are so hungry when they get home. I just start cooking so they don't eat a bunch of junk.
Yeah, because they get off so late.
So like Bianca and Gabriel they all 3 had sandwiches, different versions, like different types. Like Gabriel doesn't like any sauce on his. So what I'll do is to his bread, I take some Irish butter and I put it on the bread, and I put salt and pepper, and then he got his ham and his cheese. Bianca doesn't like cheese, so she got mayonnaise and mustard, salt and pepper, and turkey. And then she got it toasted, and then he got it toasted, mayonnaise, salt and pepper, cheese.
I know. You asked me if I wanted to toast it. I said no. You still toasted it.
Well, it's because Bianca had told me yes, but then she went to the bathroom, so the bread was just sitting there.
Oh, is that why I got that?
So
Shara said, I am going to check my mom's old house, see if they are uranium.
Oh, cool.
Burger King has got decent burgers. Out of the fast food joints, I think I'd rank them in the fast food joints, okay, for burgers.
Yeah.
Probably in the top 2, maybe.
Checkers.
Checkers is there. Oddly enough, I like Dairy Queen hamburgers. I don't know if you guys got Dairy Queens. You should.
I just like them and
Their
Culver's
chicken
for
sucks.
their ice cream.
But like McDonald's hamburgers suck. Wendy's is just.
We just don't eat fast food anymore.
No, we don't.
Ever since we went and when we were taking care of Grandma Patty, you know how if you had fast food in your car and then you take it out and you get back in your car and you can smell the lingering of the fast food, and sometimes it doesn't smell very good. And so one time when we were taking care of Grandma Patty, we're in there and we're in the hallway and one of the
poopy carts were going by.
Yeah. And it literally smelled like the car, like how when you get back in the car and the fast food was there. And I was like, I can't eat that. I can't eat that anymore.
I think I've only had Five Guys like once because there's not a lot of them around.
No, there isn't.
There was one in Clearwater. Sometimes they would get it when I worked in Clearwater.
I don't think I've ever had that.
I just know you get a soaking wet, greasy bag of French fries.
Now, our favorite place is a little place that's around here.
Pudgy's.
Yeah, that's what it's called, Pudgy's. I was going to say it's in, I think it's technically Inverness. But they're like self-made little.
Oh, wait, didn't Shelby like own a Five Guys or something? Was that her? That's right.
Yeah, she worked with them, yeah.
That's okay. I forgot all about that.
Yeah, so
hey, Mama Five.
Unless it's like, like, I don't know, Chick-fil-A or something like that, we just don't eat fast food. I'd rather make it here.
Yeah.
Like we'll make up, like today I threw
it's cheaper too.
Some Aldi steaks that we got in the air fryer, and they were delicious.
Five Guys has the worst French fries.
We had some boiled eggs and.
We did. Trying to eat healthier at night. We bought all like healthy snacks for once. So that way.
We didn't buy like any snacks.
No,
Not like that.
No, no chips, pretzels,
well, that's
or anything
what I was
like that.
Say. The kids had sandwiches and tomatoes. That's what they had, sandwiches and tomatoes on the side. You just had a sandwich. Yeah. I had a boiled egg and finally found the crispy bread from Aldi.
Oh, you did.
Finally. And I put cream cheese and then like garlic and salt and pepper on it. It was good.
Put them in the air fryer. Put what in the air fryer?
Oh, we put the steaks in the air fryer.
We cook everything in that darn thing.
That's so good. You can even bake in that, but I've not tried that yet.
And I got a toaster oven from the auction, not by choice. We had to buy one thing, and it came with a toaster.
Yeah, I'll go to bid on one thing, and he'll be like, "And you get this and this and this," because they don't want to have to clean it up.
The owner guy now, he's done the auction when she was buying, and he knows he'll see her eyeing like a plate, and then he'll just throw it on everything else that comes along with it to clear the tables out.
Yeah.
I'm cooking dinner and listening to y'all. Just finished making the chicken cutlets.
Ooh, I like chicken cutlets. Yeah, fries, Jan. I make homemade fries.
She does, and actually Gabriel liked them, which is very odd. He's very picky.
But he was like, "What did he say? These are fire."
These are fire.
So,
low key, they're fire.
So I make homemade fries in the air fryer. We cut them up, put them in an ice bath for like 10 minutes. And then I got to mess with depending on how many I cook. I cook them longer, and I got to rotate them. I put olive oil and salt and pepper, and they're so good. Okay. Doctor bag. Aaron cleaned it up, but the leather is a little stiff, you guys. Now, they did give me the history.
This is cool. Hey, Jackie.
Well, I don't remember the whole history. I just remember.
Well, it came out of the Dixie Holland's house estate.
Yes.
But there's a high school, Dixie Holland High School.
Where we're from. So this is from St. Pete, back where we're from.
We actually learned the high school was named after this doctor.
This doctor,
we would have never even known.
So it came out of his estate.
She made me use a toothbrush, Katina, to clean this thing. I was just going to wipe it down with like an Armor All wipe.
So the inside is a brown leather. But like I said, unless you have, to get it more like a supple, it's just kind of, it's because it's so old.
Yeah, you could get like a leather conditioner to loosen it up and make it. But someone's just going to throw that on the shelf.
That's what I was going to do. I was just going to.
You had one in there.
Yeah, I was going to put it up with my other one.
With a toothbrush. I'm not even lying. Yep. I'm dead serious.
On the bottom, there is some kind of like maker.
Because I can't read out loud. She punished me.
Oh, stop it. It's kind of hard to read. But anyways, I'm going to start this at $30.
Very fair price for that thing. And you got the history of it.
So it's from a doctor that's from St. Pete, Florida.
Where the high school was named after.
Early 1900s. And it's from our hometown.
What do you think he carried in that? It's like the mechanic carries a little like mobile toolbox.
Yeah, he probably had
a stethoscope.
Yeah.
Maybe that hammer that hit your knee or something.
Yeah, all that kind of stuff.
Other than that, I don't know what. Okay, Shelby, we'll be here.
Okay.
She needs to talk to you. That's not good. $30 start price. If anybody wants to be a doctor or have a nice shelf piece,
it'll look nice in your Halloween or your Harry Potter decor, Felicia. All right, 10.
Felicia likes the small
9,
things.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
Might be having another one.
No, I'll just put it on eBay.
Oh, you froze. Oh,
yeah.
Now you're unfrozen.
I'll do it on eBay. That's fine. But let me just stick that just in case.
Yeah. All right. What's the other thing?
It did sell.
I think it did sell at the end.
I was about to go pick it up.
All right. So you said I could finally pick something, right?
I asked you to.
All right. How about a teacup?
Okay.
I like teacups. Now that I realize they can be,
not
be
retired,
pricey.
But, you know, yeah.
Some of them things are thousands of dollars for a damn teacup.
Never
Not quite this
know.
one, but
no, not this one. But it's so beautiful. This is a. It's Nippon, so you guys know. Hold on, let me get my number. Make sure I'm on the right page.
look at Butters.
So, 1891 to 1924, I believe, was this particular mark.
Jeez, that's in good shape too.
But so this beautiful. Here's the underplate. Okay, I'm gonna start this one at 16. It does. I mean, very minor gold wear, but it does have a little.
Well, it's got a little age.
Well, yeah, exactly. So, like, here's where I
Hey,
saw.
Linda.
Hey, here's where I saw, just right there. Like, see the little tip of the flower?
Richie
Or the
loves
leaf?
teacups. The most we had sold for one is $350. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, it's crazy. Make great
I
wedding
love
favors.
the little foot there. And then on the outside, you have that little flower, dainty little flower painted. And then, like, bam. So beautiful in there. All right, 10,
Okay.
9, 8,
Turn this fan on up here.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and so I think we got it on already.
Okay, I think I see Corin getting another teacup.
Woohoo!
Thank you, Corin. Thank you for trying, Linda. Corin in the giveaway. It's crazy to think those cabbage rose ones do well.
Hi, Heidi.
Hey, Heidi. Okay, hold on.
Hi, Grace.
Okay.
Okay, I have this little antique brass shoe pin cushion. It says Muse on the bottom. I'll start this at $14.
They do make great party favors, she says.
Yeah, I had a while ago, well, like years ago now, from my eBay store or my Etsy store. You used to be able to find really cool teacups and saucers all the time, like in sets. And I had someone buying them, but she was going to use them at her bridal shower and then have that as like the gift to give away. So All right.
Jan's
10,
in there.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. What was that one?
Okay, I think I see.
Oh, Ramola.
Ramola. Did the ginger jar with the courting couple on its sell? I don't know what.
Oh, it's over there. I haven't listed it. I was gonna list it on eBay because it goes for. Well, there's one right now listed. It's a different color palette, but it's the same jar. It's listed for over $300. So I was gonna put it there. If you really want me to bring it here, I can. It does have a little bit of wear, but yeah, it was sitting over there. I mean, I could put. What? I'm sorry.
Ramola, number 9. Number 9. Thank you, Ramola, and
yeah, I was working
Jan for
on
trying.
listing some of the stuff.
I think Dee had teacups for favors at Jessica's bridal shower.
Oh yeah, I remember sending some.
That's neat. She said, "No, I can wait." Okay. All right. Sure, go with that.
Okay, I have this metal eagle. I think it might have went to like a flag top or something, but it's really neat, and it could look cool in some, well, as a flag top if you want, or in your like home decor for the summer for 4th of July and all that patriotic stuff. I'll start this at $16. It is metal.
Yeah, it looks a little older
and it's
too.
got a lot of cool wear to him. He is.
I guess there's a big lag showed sold when you hadn't even started counting. That's weird.
Well, that's the problem with the lag is that on my side, I feel like I'm waiting for a while and I need to like move on so the sale doesn't get boring. 7 inches wide, and including that little screw, he's about 6.5 inches tall.
I believe you could get the screw out of there if you wanted to just set it somewhere. Cheryl was in there.
You might even be able to snip, like if they want it cut.
Yeah, if they wanted to cut off, it's
if
very
you guys
easy.
Want it cut off, Aaron said he could do it. If not,
probably.
He's big.
Yeah, it's well made. Not like anything today.
All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold.
Yeah, it's always different for everybody, Ramola instead. Unfortunately, lag's always different. Okay, Cheryl for 16. Thank you, Cheryl. Now I think is that her first one?
Yes.
Okay, perfect. Shelby's back.
Shelby's back.
Okay. All right.
She said, please cut off the screw.
Okay, I can do that. No problem.
All right, I have the gorgeous coin dot vase.
It is a vase.
Yep.
Not a lampshade.
Nope, it's not a shade.
Fenton coin dot. Okay.
I don't remember.
I said this.
Okay. We're going to start this one at $30 for this piece here.
Very fair price. Very pretty piece of glass. Fenton coin dot. Lori Wagner's hiding in there. Hey, Lori.
Hello. Let me measure.
You woke Lori Wagner up with the glass.
It is 5 inches tall.
I have bought that one for you. Really? I don't remember having that one.
We've had so much stuff over the last 5 years.
We have.
Doing these live sales.
This is true. We've had quite a few items. Quite a few items. But it's a neat little thing. The coin dot I like. It doesn't seem to be crazy popular on these live sales, but I think it's neat. Nevertheless, Lori's in there at 30.
Let me know when you want me to count down.
Count it down.
All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and so.
Okay, you're at number 6 is your number. Yeah, it's got a little bit of a lag from me watching.
Okay.
All right,
Thank
Lori,
you.
you got it. Thank you. Okay, Lori in the giveaway.
Well, I'm just bringing some stuff over to you guys.
Okay. Give me a second to catch up.
You know, I wish we could play music in the background, but we can't.
No, you can't.
Kind of keep.
Well, you could. Just this video wouldn't be monetized. Not that it gets a ton of views, anyways.
Nope.
No, it's all right.
Not anymore.
I froze. Have you refreshed this thing in a minute?
No.
Okay, let me refresh this thing.
Okay.
Refresh. Okay, we're back. We're back. There we go. Okay.
It wanted a review.
I want to review. Yep.
You don't want a review.
All right.
Okay, so I have this lot of old ephemera music paper. I'm going to start the lot at, we'll start it at $20. There's probably like 30 or more items in here, but some of these are, they have really cool things. What are they called? A music bill. And they're from, some of them are from the late 1800s, early 1900s. Some of them are separated from the actual book itself. Like this one says, words by T.L. Peacock, 1785 to 1866. And it's some kind of song there. Playbill, there you go. That's what I was looking for. But like, here's some, that's not even a cool one, but let me just show you while we're waiting. Here's some. Look at this. Bluebell. That's like World War I, I think. Looks like it anyway. Copyright. Hold on. Oh, please. 1904 for this one. So that's World War I. And then this is separated from its thing, but you got this thing here.
A lot in there.
I think this was from 18 something, this book with the music sheets. We got this one, music stuff. This one. This one. I mean, there's just tons of stuff in here. This one.
It
All
would.
right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
Okay. Well, Stormy came in there. Stormy,
Oh,
you getting them. Thank you, Stormy.
Can I have your marker?
You sure can. I will let you have my marker. Thank you. Stormy's already in the giveaway, I believe.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, hold on, let me write it on my other paper. Thank you.
You can do that. Yeah, you
Stormy,
can
if
frame
this
some of
makes
that.
If it makes your box like too big or too heavy, I'll just
separately.
put it separately, like media mail and like a bubble mailer, and look, the clarity is terrible.
Okay.
So I don't
Yeah, okay.
want to do that.
All right. YouTube, crazy. All right. There we go.
I got it. Mid-century.
You're in the giveaway. Yes, Corin.
Mid-century Hager deer planter. There's the Hager sticker on the bottom. Sorry for the clarity of the video if it looks bad, guys. I'll start this one at $16.
There we go. $16 start. Or little deer planters. Those used to be popular. We done ran off all the deer people. I need my marker.
6.5
Thank you.
inches tall.
It is cute.
Come on with the clarity here.
Corin's in there at 16. Thank you, Corin.
Refresh it again.
And didn't Spectrum just email us after shutting our internet down? So it's new and improved.
Yeah.
Oh, my Lord.
All right. 10.
Spectrum stinks.
9.
Hey, Grandma
8,
Mary.
Hey. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. And stop.
Okay. So we have, who was it? Corin for 16. Thank you, Corin.
Thank you.
Corin's got plans for the planter. I think our clarity is better now. I think. Does it look better?
I have Spectrum too, and every day I have a problem. Yeah.
We are on the road north of Atlanta. I'm putting
wow.
a little plant in for a gift. Cool.
You drove right past my house again, Mary.
I know. I told her that. I kept saying, why don't she stop by here? Because
I said, I don't know. They're on a mission.
Because we had this giant Asian bowl that I thought you would have liked, but it's way too much to ship. So we're just going to give it to you. But,
all right. I don't know what this is. To me, it looks like it says, sounds like orangey.
Orange
to me,
tree.
It looks like it's etched checkerberry, but instead of like checker, like you think with the CK, it's CH. I'm not sure. See, it's like old, sort of like etched into the glass. It has a stopper. Now, right here, it looks like you can't feel that. It's like on the inside, probably from putting this in too hard. And the very bottom has some little chips there, but this is really old.
Okay.
There's the Pontil on the bottom. I'm going to start this antique bottle at 16. It does glow.
Right.
I just have the sun coming in this window, so it's hard to see.
What's going on out there? Hold on, I mean, he was attacking Mama out there.
He's probably trying to get her.
Let's see here. Ooh.
Okay.
Well, that's him inside. What does it say on it?
It looks like it says checkerberry. CHECHERBERRY. And checkerberry spelled like checker, like the way we would spell it. Checkerberry is a fruit. But I don't know in whatever language this is, if it's the same thing. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Wait till I see my hand. Talking. My head didn't really get much better. All right, I have $16 to Suzanne. Thank you so much.
Okay.
That is 1C.
Suzanne Sharpie. All right. Thank you. You hit the stop all by yourself.
I did. All right. Who wants some of this plum action? No, you'll need a tape because I wrote it on the paper because we did it last minute, but I didn't give it tape.
Let me just do this. Hold on.
I'll show you while he's doing that. Look at this beautiful
Plum.
piece. So it's a rare color. There's the Fenton mark right there. And I'm going to start it for what I paid. Okay. All right. We're going to start it at $60.
These things have sold up to like
150, but mine, not mine.
Not mine. So we're
trying to
wait and get top dollar, or try to sell it now and get some dollar.
Some money back.
Yep.
Doesn't really have a glow, but these are beautiful. Now, if I told Aaron, I said if I ever found this color, you know, the swung bases that they have of this.
Yeah, good luck.
I'm like, I would keep that one. I think. That's like, I love this. I've never found this like out and about. We had found it at the flea market one weekend.
Yeah, it's a nice color. That's definitely, if you're a glass collector, you want that piece in your collection. That's like what do the old kids say? It's a flex.
Yep.
Look what I got. You don't have a purple piece. I guarantee you. Rare color. Can't believe how beautiful it is. Beautiful. I think we sold the bell, right? We had a bell that color too. The bell sells for like $85, I think. Yeah. The bell, of all things. A bell.
It's 8 inches wide by about 3.5 inches tall.
All right, we got one person unless someone's waiting to strike. So
all right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and so. What happened? It like glitched?
It glitched. Suzanne gets it for $780.
Well, that wouldn't have worked anyway. It's increments of 80 or 80 increments of 5.
It's true.
So Stormy for 75. Oh,
Squeakers. What number is this?
It is number 34. Thank you so much.
Thank you, everyone. It's a beautiful piece. He still made $15.
Yeah. Okay. What do I do next? This is cool.
Hold on. I can't get my tape. Yeah. It's a nice piece.
I like it. That swung base, though, when you see it in that color.
Yeah. I don't think I've even seen one in person.
No, I only see them online.
Yeah.
They're so pretty.
That
okay.
Yellow.
The next item, I loved this little salvage piece at the auction. And with my little research that I did, I found out that it's actually the base to an old oil lamp. So the glass part where the kerosene or the whatever would have went in there, and then it would have had the shade up top. But just her as she is, I mean, you can put her in some stuff maybe to get that rust off or whatever. But I'm going to start her at $20 as is because I think she's freaking awesome. And you might be able to stick like maybe a little candle in there. You can use her to hold a crystal ball. I mean, she's really neat. You could make a lamp into her. You know what I'm saying?
Multi-purpose, but this is definitely the stuff you're known for selling. Old doorknobs and cool stuff like this.
She almost, look at that. She kind of, like with those curls, it looks Medusa-ish.
Which could be. Could you put a candle? I think you could, yes.
Well, I have a little candle thing. You need to get up there?
I guess you can open that now.
There you go. Okay, let's see if this will
There you go.
stay up.
I was going to like wire wheel it down, but she's like, no, leave it be. But then it would have to be painted, and I think it would take away of its little.
Okay, this one is too skinny to stay up. So
But it probably
But it's
could
cool.
be
All right.
wrapped or something. I
10, 9, 8,
For a paperweight, yes.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. I also had an idea of on, I don't know if you can buy them at like Walmart or anything, but I know they have them on Amazon. They have solar / and or battery operated bulbs, so that you don't have to thread this with a cord, and you can put one of the bulbs there and then one of those shades that sit on top of the bulbs and make like a little lamp.
Okay, I think Felicia pulled like a hippie love.
Ooh. Okay, thank you guys.
Thank you for trying, Dawn.
Whoa. I probably had her at Medusa.
Yeah, I think so. Okay.
Look how delayed that was. I was still talking about the shade.
It's getting bad. It's blurry. It's delayed.
YouTube, you don't like me.
YouTube just is not good, really.
Well, and I don't have enough followers or stuff like that on TikTok to go live to do sales over there. And what was the other thing I was looking at? Because I have been contemplating like other platforms. What was the other thing I was looking at? I don't know.
Have you tried Whatnot? I'm kidding.
I'd be rich.
I honest to God could have paid for all my doctor's offices if I got $1 every time one says, "Have you tried Whatnot?"
So
and I'm not even talking about here.
Well, you guys probably still shop Whatnot. Tell me, you think it's a buyer's market still on Whatnot or a seller's? Because from a seller's perspective, I've heard from other sellers, well, I just go over there to get rid of my junk and it sells.
Yeah.
The buyers are like, oh, I can get stuff real cheap, but the shipping's very expensive. So it's like, I don't know. It's like nothing's ever going to change if you don't try anything different, but I don't know if I want it to be that. But I don't have enough followers, unfortunately my TikTok did not blow up as I hoped to be able to go live.
Do what I do. I stopped buying from their buyers, but
I deleted the app. I refuse.
Yeah.
I do not do Whatnot. I don't like Whatnot. Whatnot is being sued right now. Oh, okay. But we were at the auction and everyone's like, do you do that? Do you sell on Whatnot?
Oh my God, so many people.
This one lady, I'm standing there, she goes, do you have a shop? And I was like, no, not really. I mean, I have an eBay store and I sell some stuff on YouTube. And she was like, oh, okay. And I said, why? You probably see, what the hell is this crazy lady buying all this stuff for? And she was like, yeah, I've been watching you.
Okay. That's a little creepy, but whatever. All right.
I got a blue and white Delft piece. I think this was a teak caddy. But look at how beautiful this is. I've never found one with a lid. It does have some, you know how the ironstone gets that wear.
Perfect for your coffee pots. We are accepted sellers on those platforms, but we haven't done that. Yeah.
So, anyways, I'm going to start this one at $20 because I believe in it and I think it's beautiful. It is a true Delft piece. It's an older piece. It's even, the blue is even spelled BLAUW. It has a signature. It's just, I think it's stunning.
I like it.
And it's got that, like I said, that ironstone. And it has the lid still.
It's got the metal rings. Sizing up the, yeah, it could be. There's obviously a lot of sellers there, but most of them have like.
Well, she told me, she goes, most of the people here have like thrift stores and stuff. I'm like, really? All these people have thrift stores? But there's a lot of like flea market people.
Vamp? No, we won't do Vamp.
I tried. It didn't really do well for me. And it was especially hard because it was at a time where I just didn't have the product to have all like extra things here and things here and things here. I couldn't find enough of it, you know?
I wouldn't do it anyways.
So.
We have a conflict of interest.
Well, there's that.
Between the owner of that So I like YouTube. I just want it to work.
Yeah, I know.
That's it. Just
All right. 10, 9.
Stop with the
8,
lag, YouTube.
7.
You're big enough
6,
company.
5, 4.
It's not like
3,
there's some small thing.
2. I know. 1. And sold. If I could go live on X, I would try it on X.
I know. He's gonna get there, I think.
Like I said, I don't have enough on TikTok to go on there.
Oh my God!
I don't know if I would want to try Instagram. I don't know. I don't know, but at the same time, like I said, if you don't try something different, nothing changes. So
no, I know all the streamers do Rumble. So
I wonder if there's a vintage
I don't know.
It'd
be a good thing to just.
Thank you, Mary.
Thank you, Grandma Mary, and thanks for trying to continue. Yeah, it wouldn't be a bad idea to check because I don't ever hear them complaining about lag on there. I thought Rumble was just to watch bootleg movies, but I don't know all these new things.
I don't know nothing.
No, but I know that's what they all use, like Rumble and Twitch.
I thought Twitch was dying. All the Twitch people went to TikTok or something like that, if I remember what the kids were describing.
Gotcha.
All right, I have this gorgeous antique vase here. It's sort of like a like a Stein style. And instead of doing flowers that they normally do, they did a transfer, of this gorgeous watermelon with some flowers. Isn't that beautiful? And it's got these gorgeous handles that...
It's a tall guy.
Yeah, that has not been glued back together, so that's great. And it's got like this sort of airbrushed, like grayish green on the bottom, and there's no marking. I'm gonna start this one at $30. And it's 12 inches tall. Now on the inside, it's like, I don't know if that's ink or because it feels like it's under the glaze or something, but you can't really feel it. It's just inside. There's nothing on the outside. But I'm watching you. But look how cool that is. What is that right there? Those look like acorns. Or, acorn. What's the other?
Teresa, I was a lurker for years.
That's awesome.
It's a big step for lurkers to talk.
Yeah, she just started talking.
Live sales on eBay? Really? That's interesting.
eBay does live sales? I had no idea.
I have no idea.
All right. 10, 9.
I had no idea.
8, 7. You probably need to qualify there too.
You might qualify.
5. I've only had my account for 20 years.
Oh,
I've been selling on there.
You don't qualify for the tape,
6,
though.
5.
The free tape.
4, 3, 2.
They just
1,
pop up for me.
sold.
Check your homepage. Yeah, I had never seen that.
Well, oh yeah, eBay Live right there.
Really? No way.
Oh, interesting.
That is very interesting. Huh. You learn something new every day.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's there. Huh. Wonder how we got to look into that.
Okay.
Like how their billing and everything works. Okay.
Well, Corin, there's a lot of people that complain about that. All right, we have this gorgeous Nippon bowl. Now this one, hold on, where did it go? Yeah, this one, I'm gonna start this one at 18. It has like a little hairline back here, but it like sounds normal. So it's a gorgeous floral painted bowl.
See, it's frozen now.
Oh.
There it goes. There's a lot of people who really enjoy it. Yeah, we know. We like it too. And it sucks. One person's got to come in here and be like, "Get to it already." But I must say, you've had like
9 3/4.
Some pretty good comments this week, like people saying that they really enjoy everything you do, which is nice.
9 3/4 inches wide. Isn't that beautiful?
It is beautiful.
All right, 10. I'm not sure about the lag. 10.
Hey, Michelle.
9, 8, 7, 6.
It like freezes
5,
right when you're about to raise
4,
your hand.
3, 2, 1, and stop.
See, watch. Let's see. I'm gonna do it this time.
The bottom says hand painted Nippon.
Okay. All right.
It's warm in here, Kitty.
I know, it's really warm. We're gonna start doing these in the house. We got the air on out here and it's not working. I mean, it's cooled down, but it's still 80 degrees in here. So it's not even the dead of summer yet. I made sure to get my phone to comment on the video and not just watch it on the TV this time. Well, thank you. Yes, we do. I've only been chatting for months, but I could get how it'd be a little scary, you know? But once you get into it, then you're like, I should have been doing this a while ago. We're not bad people.
Oh yeah, I am.
No, you're not. If you were, these people wouldn't be here, the ones that count.
All right, I have this gorgeous silver overlay picture. It says sterling right there. It's an older piece.
There it is. Wow, look at that.
Okay. I'm going to start this at $20. It's really stunning.
I wonder how they get that to stick.
It's got butterflies and flowers. So here's some flowers here.
And the silver's in good shape.
Yeah, you can even polish it up and make it more shiny.
Well, thank you, Teresa. That's dedication there. 2 views.
Oh, thank you.
A lot of people watch on their TV, I think.
This is
Dawn DeJulio's in there at 20. Thank you, Dawn.
8.5 inches tall.
That cleaned up nice. Very nice. My box is here. Cassidy gave it to me. I have to open it. Cool.
I love how they put butterflies with it.
It's a pretty picture.
You can see the little like straw marks in the glass. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And so.
Yeah, that generally is how it works, Teresa.
Teresa, we used to get 200 thumbs up, and we would show Butters because they loved to see Butters back in the day. I don't know if you've been watching that long, but it used to be 200. Can you imagine that?
Thank you, Teresa. I'd try. So Don DeJulio at 25. I think Corin said, did you read something above?
Thank you for my little. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. To me, it's kind of screamed you. I liked because you said you like tile stuff, and it kind of looked like a tile. So we got Dawn for 25.
That's what I showed.
Okay.
And Hippie Love, thanks for trying. A pretty piece. Pretty piece. Jesus, I remembered that. Were we remembering?
When we used to be like,
oh yeah, the butter thing.
200 thumbs up for Butters.
Well,
I can't even imagine them.
It's not completely just us. I mean, some people still get more, but I think a lot of people, you know, the economy went bad, and a lot of people, it was easier for them not to come, so they weren't tempted.
Yeah, or
because they said that to us.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I just meant like, I don't even mean that. It was just, I can't imagine the thumbs up part. Like,
I sold 2 fountains for over $100 and some stained glass. Nice.
Oh, awesome.
I remember you saying if your sale goes well, you're going to come in here and clean up.
Oh.
I remember that was lurking.
I have a Van Briggle piece, but it's kind of a little bit of an as-is. I would have put this on eBay, but I brought it here. So it is a turquoise pottery cowboy hat. And if you look at the bottom, it does have this going on with it. See, it doesn't go around to the other side. It like stops. Does that go around to the other side? Or maybe it does slightly. Anyways, yeah, it just says Van Briggle, and I don't know what that says underneath. But with the as-is thing, you know these things can be expensive. I mean, some of these vases, holy crap, can go for like $800. But I'll start this one at $14, and just know you're buying it as is. And you can own a piece of Van Briggle. It's very popular. It's a little cowboy. I don't know if it's a cowboy hat, but some kind of hat that has a little bow on it.
What? You're a pain. What? You're being mean to people out there.
There was 8 yard sales that day. Ours was slow, so I was happy with my sales. Yeah, we tried a yard sale before. We were outside all day long, and we made $40. So, not doing that.
Yeah,
okay,
it's
nobody for this one.
Okay. Stop. Okay. How about we got some?
I gotta organize these shelves.
Yeah, I was just saying that tomorrow we'll organize the shelves. Couple more teacup sets, I think. Some plates, a little pitcher. We're 10 minutes away from the original Van Briggle.
Oh, that's cool.
Van Briggle. Can I still get the hat? Heidi wants the hat. Heidi, you can get the hat. Can I still get the hat? Yes. Heidi E. All right, you got it, Heidi, and I'll throw you in the giveaway. Thank you.
11, thank you. Okay. All right, I have. This might be a mayonnaise set, or it could very well be like a sauce bowl and spoon set. You guys decide.
Okay.
Because it's listed as both. So this little Nippon set.
Yeah. It will be.
With the bowl and the spoon. Okay, I think I'll start the whole set at $18.
Whole set.
3-piece set.
3-piece set.
Love that gold and that flower. Wouldn't that be fancy to spoon your gravy or your mayonnaise? That'd be a lot of mayonnaise. That's why I'm like, is this really like a sauce one? But
it would be a lot of mayonnaise. Quite a bit.
So.
A neat little set.
Yeah.
Very neat. I miss going to auctions. We have like 2 months for yard sales.
Yum yum sauce.
Yeah. Yard sales are tough in Florida because everybody in the yard sales they're all like professional yard sales.
Is tough in Florida.
It's very tough. It's
a little expensive and it's competitive.
Very competitive.
COVID brought the reseller out of everybody.
It did.
So there's that.
Reese is at 18.
All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
I think it's melted butter or gravy.
4, 3.
That probably makes sense.
2.
That would be a lot of mayonnaise.
1. And salt. Yeah, that's what I thought. Some kind of sauce. It's not too common to find the meal. I know. The spoon is cute. I'm just like, I just don't know if it's the mayonnaise set or.
All right, Risa, you got it.
Thank you.
Okay. You guys got catnip everywhere. That's why you're always
I have a
sleepy.
2-piece plate set. Now, you guys know I love me a good plate. A tomato set. Okay. I love me a good plate. I have plates back there, plates in the house. I love them.
Here, plate, there, plates.
Right, and it was one way back in the day anyway. You could get a gorgeous decorative piece for pretty darn cheap because the thrift stores would sell them so cheap. And it could be old. Like, people kind of overlook the plates. Even to this day, a lot of people think the plates just suck and they don't grab them from the thrift store. But I love them. So in this lot, I'm going to start the pair at $16. But you get this antique brown transfer ironstone. Now, it did have I felt a little thing on one of these. Hold on. That's just a little rough. I thought I felt right. No? Or maybe it was, oh no, it's there. It's got an old, old chip. Anyways, you get this one. And you get this one.
Ooh.
Okay, let me show you the back.
Grab my chapstick. I'll be right back.
Is that the right side up? I can't ever tell. No. Okay. There you go. That's the back. Isn't that beautiful? Oh, I love a good transfer wear. And it's got that thud. Love that thud. But you also get the portrait plate of the children as well. So when they come wrapped, we'll wrap them together nicely. It's not going to make your box like super big or anything. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, that brown one is an old one.
Mm-hmm. And so.
You got the little thuddy-duddy thing you do to it.
Yeah, I love it.
We know you
Me
do,
too,
Katina.
Katina. I have a platter. Oh my gosh.
A giant one, yeah.
Giant ironstone platter. Let me know if you want to see it.
I think she bought a lot of platters from you, didn't she? But
well,
that one's...
Well, I know she got some Thanksgiving ones.
It is a big ironstone one, right? Or is
Yeah.
it? Yeah, she might like that, actually.
7 for
18.
18. Thank you, Katina. All right, here's another two-piece plate set. Both. That's funny.
Both what?
Both are antique ironstone. One of them I left a little sticker on so I could show you. You use the registry mark to find the exact month, day, and year it was made. Yes, please show me a platter. Okay, so this one, it's an 1800s ironstone plate. And back, whatever antique booth wanted $15 for this little plate. But it's got this metallic grape on it. It's hold on, guys. Oh, it's in here. So there's this antique plate, and this has a certain pattern name for this metallic grape. I forget it though. And then this one they had. It's called, on the back it says Knack and Jar Ironstone China, and they wanted $20 for this plate from this antique store. So I'll start the pair at 16, but you get both. So it's another gorgeous brown transfer. And here's the mark on that one.
Did they all have that mark?
Huh. And then this one doesn't have a mark. It's just old.
You see like all the pits in the bottom, like it's crudely made from the older ones.
So I think they're beautiful. Pattern on this one, flowers. Mark again. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Oh,
4,
that is cool.
3,
Put a whole turkey on
2,
there.
1. You could. Hold on. And
A whole
sold.
turkey. Big turkey, too. All right, looks like as soon as I get to stop, if I do. Oh, my Lord. 10-second lag. All right, Katina, again. Thank you, Katina.
Thank you so much.
All right. And there's this.
Here's the platter. This one is, it says TST Verona, China, made in the USA. And it's a giant ironstone. It has like, it's like a brownish silver. No, it's gold and gray, I guess. But it's got all that great crazing in there. So that's the platter we have.
How long is that thing?
Very cool.
It's got to be at least 18 inches long or more.
It is 18 inches.
18 inches long. Okay, so I don't know if you're interested. I'll put it over here in case you are.
Okay. Now I have this gorgeous ceramic hand-painted decanter. She said, yes, I'm interested.
Okay.
Make me an offer, Katina. Make me an offer.
Yeah, right, Stormy? Probably a lot of turkeys.
All right, I have this gorgeous, and this is like a big decanter, not like a small perfume bottle. I would start this at $16. It doesn't have any markings on it. They sold it next to, I don't know if you guys saw like the spice set that I got with like the salt box and the ginger and stuff like that.
And the farine, was it?
Farina or something like that.
I
wasn't sure if anybody would want that, so I didn't bring it to the sale.
I think it was like cornmeal, wasn't it?
Yeah, kind of like cream of wheat.
Cream of wheat or something, yeah.
But it's painted on all the sides.
It's a neat set. It's just a lot of pieces.
Okay,
7
10,
pieces, actually.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. That's very slow.
Yeah, that's a good 10-second lag.
She didn't make me an offer, so. I have a little Asian teacup and saucer. I'm waiting on you, girl.
She says I can't buy it and sell it, lady. Remember the American Pickers guy would always say that?
Okay, so here's my little Asian teacup and saucer set. It's made in Japan. All right, this will be a flat price. We'll do this for $14 for the set, and it's number 30.
That's like a Grandma Mary teacup. Doesn't she like the Asian stuff? Is it China or Japanese culture she likes?
I don't know.
I forget. It's one. I think it's Japanese.
Oh.
Hippie love.
I know Gabriel likes Japanese.
He does. Let me put Hippie love in that.
He's got to put you in the
Hippie love.
in the giveaway.
Finally got in there. She says, I honestly don't know.
Yeah. Well, she says, I don't know what they go for. Let me see if I can take a picture.
All right, Hippie love, you are in there. Thank you. That's like one of those items that's going to bring up fishing rods.
Yeah.
You love Oriental stuff. Grandma Mary likes it too. I can't remember if it's China, Chinese or Japanese? I think it's Japanese. I'm pretty sure it's Japanese.
I was trying to see if it was still in here. My search.
It's a lot of searches.
Mm-hmm.
I think Japan too. I'm pretty sure because I remember it being the same thing Gabriel liked. Okay, so what do we got? She's looking that up real quick, Katina. Gary wanted to see my stained glass project I'm working on. Well, cool. Gary or is it Mary? What were you saying?
Okay, Katina, there's one listed on eBay right now for $74.89. The same one, but a green edge. What if we did like 25 for the platter?
25 for the platter, if that
Is
works.
that an okay? I'll wrap it for that price, babe.
Yeah, that's fine. Grandma Mary says 30. I think she is way behind.
Yeah, see, 74.
Okay, I thought
and
that.
then it's a green pattern instead. That same.
So she
brand.
said absolutely. So give me a number. And I will put Katina down for that.
So we can make that number 35.
35. All right.
Thank you.
That'll be, should we put a Thanksgiving turkey on that thing? I can't drink hot coffee out here if I do this again. Is that coconut creamer?
No.
Tastes like coconut.
Nope.
What was this for?
I think this.
Okay.
All right, this is my next little piece here. Oh gosh, what was this one? I think it was Monmouth, or something pottery. This has a little bitty boo-boo right back there, but I'm gonna start this one at 14. It's a gorgeous old piece.
Japanese. Okay, we were right.
Pottery has a couple little dings right there, but I love that draping. It's got like an Art Deco. It's more like a milk jug versus like juice or water or even a creamer.
She's got some good classwork, Shelby. No, but her glasswork is nice. Very nice.
Isn't that pretty? That's like a periwinkle blue.
Periwinkle Ramola. It's in there. Thank you, Ramola.
All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Look at these two snoozing the same.
And so both cats are sleeping on the doorknobs.
They are.
What a lag. I'm just going to do flat prices.
Yeah,
I
was
can't do
thinking
that
this.
no more.
Yeah, the lag's terrible. You know, I don't know if it's completely YouTube or if it's our Spectrum. I need to call them and tell them that not only do their outages screw stuff up.
All right, I have this oval double-handled Nippon bowl. Okay, I'm gonna do it for a flat price because the lag
It's like over 10 seconds.
Is kind of ruining it for me. So $16, number 3.
What's Corin saying? I'm making a project to send Alex an errand. The sale to go to. Really? Oh, that's nice. Thank you.
Well, thanks.
Risa. Thank you, Risa. Look at that. No lag. Well, a little bit, but that is awesome.
Or cat food.
Yeah.
These don't have a mark on them, so I don't know who makes them, but they're so sweet. It's a little personal creamer and a little open sugar. No markings. Okay, I'll do 14 for the pair. Number 16. Oh, I have that light shade too. I don't
Yep. 14. Is there any? I went to the doctor and had that neck stabbing, and I didn't know they were going to stab me like 5 times in the neck, Katina. You forgot to mention that. I thought it was one poke.
Okay.
But yeah, I did that, and then I guess 5 to 7 days, I'll get the results, and then we'll go from there. So now I just gotta wait. But thanks for asking. But yeah, they were rooting around like it was a root canal on my neck. Yeah, it was. And I thought you said they'd rub like an ointment on to numb it. I didn't know there was a shot to numb it. And then 4 or 5 more to dig inside there.
All right, I have this little lot. I have 2 little open salts and a knife rest. Okay, and they do glow.
No, they never do anything once. You're right about that.
They do glow. So I'll do all 3 of these for $14, number 31.
And then the hardest thing was you can't like swallow or anything while they're doing it, which is the most difficult thing.
And I bet you, oh, Sandy, thank you. I bet you if they wouldn't have said don't swallow, he probably wouldn't have even thought about it and not swallowed.
Right. But yeah, that was the most difficult things. Other than that,
I have this. This is, it says
no, it's not comfortable.
Davis, Oklahoma, and it says baking powder. So it's an old baking powder bottle, but it glows.
Oh, look at that.
Okay, this one's really neat. I think this would be a cool like apothecary style jar. You can even put a label on it for Halloween or something, and it can glow. I'll do $14 for this bottle, number 21.
$14, number 21. But at least the doctor's office was comfortable. The Villages was so fancy, I was a little cold because I had to have my shirt off, and they brought like a warm blanket out of this steamer thing.
Felicia. Katina said exactly. What did I say?
I don't remember.
What did I say, Katina? Your guys' thing is lagging, so I don't remember.
Thank you, Felicia.
Thank you.
All right.
I have a button bag, but it also has, I put some other stuff in it. It has this old globe pin cushion in there.
It was.
Little brass pin cushion. It has a soft darner.
She says, when the eye blows the air in your eye, I can't stop blinking because I know it's coming.
Oh, yes. Okay, that's what she's right about. If they wouldn't have told you, don't swallow.
I probably would have swallowed still, so it's probably good that they told me.
These little vintage tools are in there. Okay. And then the bag of different buttons. Okay, so you get the whole thing. The whole thing will do $14, number 12.
14, number 12 for this whole bag of little vintage trinkets.
I don't have a picture for YouTube.
That's okay. I am going to remind me to call Spectrum.
Oh, they like that one.
Stormy likes this kind of stuff. Actually, clearly a lot of people do. Thank you very much. I am a champ on the eye-blowing machine. What the hell is the eye-blowing machine? What are you guys talking about? When
you go to get an eye test, they blow that little puff of air in your eye. You have that done too.
I don't remember that. I'm starting to lose my memory.
I have this vintage brass match holder and little ashtray. Okay, $14, number 10. Was there anything else that you guys wanted to see of items that you remember? I have those little glass knobs. I have that salt box.
Grab bags are fun. Yes. I get on my own nerves for the eye blowing.
The tech probably wants to slap me.
Did Sandy get this? Is that what I'm saying?
Oh. Yeah.
Okay. Sandy, you got it. Sandy's going to put something in there.
Thank you.
YouTube's going to work faster now because you're...
I know.
It's funny. So we have a shade and then another plate set.
I have this pink Art Deco hanging shade. Now this is a chain shade, so you would need a mount, and I even took a picture of the mount so you guys can see what I'm trying to convey. Let me see, it's mixed in all of my eBay pictures. So this is how the shade would attach. You need a mount from the ceiling, and you need little chains. That's how it would attach. But it's a gorgeous, like, Art Deco shade here. It's really pretty. It's got flowers. It's a pink satin.
We got a uranium one of those on eBay.
Yep. This one has a little teeny tiny glow to it. But that's it.
The other one's got a really good glow.
Yeah. Anyways, I could do this one for $20, number 23. Now we were talking to another lady that likes to get the shades and the chandeliers, and she hangs them in her yard, and she hangs them from the trees, and it's like it was the coolest things. One of the ladies I was talking to us at the auction.
Oh.
So yeah, you could make a bird bath out of this. You can hang it in your yard with the chains. Very cool. Anyways, okay.
Good idea.
All right, and then these are my last two pieces. They're both Victorian. Okay, so this one has some wear to the gold birds, but this is, so you never see milk glass that glows?
No, not that much.
Okay, so this one does glow, all right? Can you see it? There we go. And then this one has some phrasing. This one says Limoges. It says Gilman Collimore or something like that. France. So it might have I think it has a little boo-boo right there, but you get both of these pieces. Okay, I'll do both for $16, number 26.
All right.
And then that's it.
And then
unless they wanted something else.
We will see. Then you can do, if not, your giveaway. Okay. See. All right, let me give you this. Oh.
Okay. All right, I have all the names.
All the names.
Of the people that bought. So thank you so much for that, everybody. Give you a good shake. Remember, if I call your name first and you're the first pick and you're not here, I'm going to move on.
Move on. Felicia.
Okay, Felicia, this is what I have. I have this little Goebel salt and pepper.
I already know what she's picking.
Me too. I have this little English teapot with these ceramic flowers. And then I have this 1930s little notebook that's been written in a little bit.
What's she picking? Yeah. Is Felicia here? Yep, we both guessed that. We both guessed that.
Okay.
The Notebook. Good movie.
That's a good movie. Ramona! Are you here? So we got Goebel, salt and pepper shaker, or the English flowers. You don't say English, you do the flowers if you're here.
Flowers.
Okay.
right? And then someone's gonna get these salt and peppers.
Okay, well, this one's really cute. It's a little cup of coffee or cocoa with a heart.
It's overflowing.
Mm-hmm. Get over here.
Heidi E. Heidi, are you still here?
You get the Go Bowl shakers. All right.
You did it.
We did it.
Congratulations to all the winners.
So the doctor bag and the bowl. Oh, and the vase. Okay.
Yeah.
And the cream and sugar.
Yeah,
And
I
the
put them
light
behind there. So that is it, guys. We did it. Another week in the books.
Mm-hmm.
So that's it, really, right?
Yeah, we'll be working on all your guys' orders and invoices tomorrow. The quicker you pay, the quicker we get your stuff out.
Absolutely.
Per the usual. Make sure to check out our eBay store. Like I said,
we're constantly listing over there.
Don't forget, you can make offers.
You can make offers. And thank you again, guys, for coming as always.
Yes.
And
Thank
we
you so
will
much.
see you in a haul video probably.
Yes.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.